What's up, you moneymakers? Welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to talk about how to save $1 million step by step to retire. We talk a lot about how to make $1 million, probably in stocks, in penny stocks, high growth and large cap stocks. In cryptocurrencies, we have talked about Dogecoin, we have talked about Shiba Inu, we have talked about HCMC and a lot of other stocks, and the successful investment strategies that we have for 2021 brought us a ton of return on the investment. But there are a lot of people out there who want to become millionaire, and they want to know how to become a millionaire step by step. So here I am with one more video about personal finance. Now, if you don't mind hitting the like button down below, we can make sure that this information can reach to more and more people. I'm not a financial advisor, but I do a lot of research and analysis, and I do a lot of brainstorming around how to make $1 million, and I bring it to you, and I want to share that information with you so you can take the advantage. You can make informed financial decision without losing time in your life. It is very, very easy. What if I told you it is very easy to become a millionaire? It is very easy to accumulate $1 million. It's not tough at all. You can just do with your side hustle, with your side money that you make every month, and you can still become a millionaire regardless you want to retire or not. So here I am. Watch the full video, click on the like button, subscribe to my channel, and let me know if you like this type of content. I'll make sure I share more and more information about for personal finance. And there are three things you need. The first one is awareness. The second one is discipline. And the third one is consistency. And with all these three things, you can become a millionaire, or you can accumulate $1 million. Very, very easy. Once again, you need discipline, you need awareness, you need discipline, and you need consistent investment strategy to make $1 million or to become a millionaire. So let's remember, what do you need to become a millionaire, or what do you need to have $1 million? First one, decide when you want to reach $1 million. Now you're gonna ask me, wow, that's crazy. How can I decide? Yes, you gotta decide first when you want to become $1 million, when you want to become a millionaire, when you want to accumulate $1 million. Now it could be when you are 30 years old, 40 years old, 50 years old. There is no limit, and you can make it happen. And the second thing is, you need to decide how much do you expect your investments to earn. So what percentage you want to earn. Even better, if you want to know what is the 401k balance by age. And why I'm talking about 401k is, for most of the working class American, it is super easy to invest in 401k. So for many people, your employers offer 401k plan. Not only that, they match the contribution that you do in your 401k. So in other words, let's say if you invest 5% out of your paycheck into your 401k, there is a pretty good chance that your company will also put in 5% on the top of your base salary. So if you don't really know whether you have 401k plan or not, you just want to find out tomorrow as soon as you get into work, and you ask your payroll department or your HR person whether your company offers 401k or not, because it's super easy. You can double your money overnight. As soon as your 401k hits your account, you double your money with the company match. If your company is matching, if your employer is matching. Take a look at these numbers right here. 401k balance by age. Between 20 to 29, the average 401k balance is $15,000. $15,000, pretty less. For age 30 to 39, the average 401k balance is $50,000 and $800. For the ages between 40 and 49, the average 401k balance is $120,000 and $800. For ages between 50 to 59, the average 401k balance is $203,600. For ages between 60 to 69, the average 401k balance is $229,100. $229,100. For ages 70 plus, the average 401k balance is little over $213,000. In my opinion, this is very low number, and every average working class American can have a lot more 401k balance than what you see just right here. And I'm going to show that to you, so watch the full video how to make it happen. Now let's take a look at the average 401k balance by the income level. So if you take a look for people who make less than $15,000, and this is, once again, this is the information on Insider's website. So this is legit data. This is a personal finance section into the Insider website, and this is a pretty legit data. So people who make more than or people who make less than $15,000, their average 401k balance is $8,260. For people who make more than $15,000 and less than $30,000, their average 401k balance is $13,000. And you can look further into how much people have into your 401k balance, average balance, but it is pretty fascinating to see that people who make $150,000 and about a year, their 401k balance is only $298,000, or a little bit more than $298,000. So looking at this, I'm going to share a calculator, and I'm going to share this information with you, how you can quickly make $1 million into your 401k account. First of all, how much money you need to invest every month. Now, once again, remember awareness. So you need to know whether your company offers 401k plan or not. Second thing you need to know is how much do they match? Do they match 5% of your salary? Do they match 6% of your salary? And every employer has a set rules, whether they will match 5, 6, 7, 15% of your base pay. Also, they have the maximum amount as well. So some companies match 50% of your total 401k. So let's say the 401k limit is $19,500. If you put $19,500 out of your paycheck, your employer is going to match 50% out of total investment that you made into your 401k. It's going to be a lot of more money added into your 401k account. Now, regardless of your 401k or not, people who do not have 401k, they can also take an advantage of this calculator that I'm going to share right here. Let's say if you are 25 years old, your target age, retirement age, or millionaire age is 65. Once again, I told you, decide your age. It can be 40 years, it can be 30 years, it can be 50 years. It is dependent on when you want to gain or accumulate or save $1 million into your account or retirement account or whatever you want to call it. You don't really have to retire early, but it's always amazing to have $1 million into your account whether you're 65 or not, isn't it? So let's take a look. Let's say your millionaire target age is, for the simplicity, 65 years old, and savings per month is $100. Now let's say if you are 25 years old and your target age is 65 years, and if you're investing $100 at 7% interest or 7% rate of return or 7% ROI, that is return on investment, with that you will have $248,000 and change when you are 65. Now let's pretend instead of $100 you're investing $500. Take a look at this. You will have $1.2 million when you are 65 if you keep investing $500 at the expected rate of return of 7%. And this is the balance that is going to exponentially grow, because you're going to see the cumulative return, which means return on the return, because you're not going to take this money out every month. You're going to save $500. Now, why this is super easy? Why this is easy? Let's say if you're working and if you put $500 into your 401, if you want to save $500 into your 401k, you don't really need to put $500. You just need to put most probably $250, because your employer may match the other 50%. That's why you want to find out whether your employer matches that or not. Now, if your employer matches 5%, and if you want to put 5% out of your base salary, then the employer will match 5% as well. So let's say if you invest $250, your employer will match $250. That becomes $500. Now, if you make sure that you keep investing $250 out of your paycheck every single month. Starting now at your age 25 up to your age 65, you will have 1.24, close to 1.25 million, so million and a quarter. So it will be a lot more than $1 million by the age of 65. Now let's pretend that you are 30 years old, and if you put $500 every month into your retirement account, into your savings account, with the expected rate return of 7%, you will have $860 if you put $500 at the age of 30. So now let's say if you're at age of 30, you might want to invest $550, and you're very close to $1 million. Just to find the precise number, let's put $575. Let's take a look, and this is the calculator, and anyone and everyone can use it. For the sake of simplicity, I'm going to put $600 just right here. And as you can see, at the age of 30, if you only invest $600 every month, by the age of 65, when you are 65 years old, with the expected return of 7%, you will have $1 million. Now, this is not a lot of savings to save $600, especially if you have 401k. You just need to invest $300 out of your paycheck, and you can still become a millionaire. There are lots of ways to become a millionaire by the retirement, but the easiest way is the 401k, because you double your money as soon as your money hits your 401k account if the employer is matching whatever your contribution is into your 401k account. Now, let's take a look at the view report. Now, this report is going to tell you everything that if you have a savings of $581, and if you keep investing for next 40 to next starting age 30 to 65, so next 35 years, at the age of 65, your total investment or the total savings will be $1.032 million, and the receiving rate of return here is 6.86%. with the target millionaire age is 65. Your amount that you want to save is $600 at the age of 30. This is just a ballpark number, and I can also talk more about how you can get 7% return, what could be the strategies, how you want to invest in the mutual funds, or whatever the saving patterns that you have, whether you want the balance fund, whether you want the stock fund, whether you want just the bond funds, and we can talk about a lot more. So click on the like button, let me know in the comment section below. I can also talk to you over the Discord if you really want to know how to define your investment strategy right now. Now, remember, what do you need to save $1 million by retirement? You need all this, almost 6 to 8 things that you really need to be careful about. How to save $1 million by retirement? First of all, start saving as soon as possible at any early age, because remember the compounding interest, compounding return on a return. Make sure your money works for you. You don't really want to work for your money every single day. Make sure you have passive income. Make sure you have cash flow. Make sure you invest in some vehicle that can earn you return while you're sleeping. That's the only way to become a millionaire really easy. Remember, we just invested $500 to $600 every month, and still we became millionaire. We only invested $250 to $300 into our 401k account, and we became 401k millionaire just in 30 to 35 years. Become a super saver. This depends, right? You don't really want to be frugal. You also want to live the life as well. So I will let you decide how much money you want to save, up to what extent you want to be frugal. You might not want to be frugal, but you still want to become a millionaire. So that's up to you. Third thing is capture your employer contribution. This is the most important thing. I'll really advise you to do this. I'm not a financial advisor, but I have seen when employer matches, your money doubles overnight as soon as it hits your 401k account. Even if you take the money out of your 401k account with 10% penalty, you are still going to make money on the investment that you made into your 401k account. So never ever your 401k investment let go. The next thing is invest money into your retirement account. Because there is a specific reason you save on the income tax. Now income tax, the IRS is the another factor. Whenever you have money into your non-taxable account or non-tax savings account or non-retirement account, you pay the tax when you take the money out or when you redeem the money. So vest your investments into your retirement account, save money on your taxes. That's the most important thing. Remember, how much tax do you pay out of your paycheck? 20%, 30%, 40%? A lot, right? So you pay federal tax, you pay the state tax. If you add them both up, many times it goes about 40-45%. So save your money in taxes, and I can talk a lot about how to save money in your taxes. If you really want to know that, write down in the comment section below, click on the like button and subscribe, so I know that you like this content and my viewership. I really look forward to learn more and more and more about how to save money, whether on taxes, how to save money, whether for your retirement or just for not retirement, but just in general, you want to make $1 million or you want to become a millionaire. Watch out for taxes in retirement as well. So plan accordingly based on your strategy. Make sure, now there is not one-stop shop formula. Everyone has their different tolerance, everyone have their different desire, everyone has their different thought process. So if you want to put something on a calculator and you want to make it happen, it may not work for you. So we can do a customized solution for you as well, or you can do your customized solution for you. Avoid high cost funds as well. When you invest into your mutual fund, remember to look for the expense ratio, because that's the fee getting deducted out of your overall return. Watch out for penalties as well. When you put some money into your 401k account, if you take that out, you pay 10% penalty. Not only 10% penalty, you also pay the taxes on the redemption that you just made. So watch out for penalties. You don't really want to throw the money out just for no reason. And the last one is don't plan on a lavish retirement. So make sure you get your bases covered first, and then you think about anything else. Now remember, you can still invest in mutual funds, you can still invest in stocks, you can still invest in cryptocurrency for the rest of the money that you earn outside of your paycheck, that you don't really put it for retirement. But this is your stable saving, this is your disciplined saving, this is your consistent saving that you never ever let it go. So remember this, it's pretty easy. Now you know it's pretty easy to make $1 million, to save $1 million by retirement, not by retirement. You can do, if you're aggressive enough on this calculator. Let me go back to this calculator and we can talk about this once again as well. Let's say if someone is 30 years old, pretty aggressive, and they want to become a millionaire, let's say by 45 years old, so in 15 years, they want to become a millionaire. If they start investing, let's say $1,500, they will make $469,000 just right here. Instead of that, if they start saving to $2,500, take a look, $782,000 with the expected rate of return 7%. Now instead of 2,500, or expected return could be, let's say 9%. With the 9% of expected return, they're pretty close to $1 million right here. Now, instead of that, if you want to customize and say, okay, I'll wait till 47 years, you have 1.1 million, and you can go back to 8% as well, and you still have $1 million, right? So this is how you want to think about, this is how you want to plan for your retirement, or maybe not for retirement, because you don't want to retire at 47 years old. I don't know, it's up to you. That's your personal preference. I just wanted to share this information with you, hoping you can make informed financial decision, hoping you can become millionaire as well, hoping you don't really work your ass off every single day just to save $1 million into your account. Guys, click the like button, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in the next video.